Now we're going to talk a little bit about something I like to call haters. Because I have about, haters are people who are miserable, just disgusting people.
Yeah, I can definitely tell I'm gonna need one of these. Okay, I'm ready. DSP. What can you truly say about this guy that God hasn't already done to him? He's fat, he has the most disgusting voice I think I've ever heard in my entire life.
I lost? Fuck you!
And most importantly, he is by far the most salty retard asshole I have ever had the displeasure of seeing with my own two eyes. But, in case you're wondering, just who is DSP?
You fucking suck! You're an embarrassment to the FGC, kid. You're horrible. Darkside Phil, kill yourself. Nobody likes you. Nobody cares about you. You're the worst!
DSP was an overweight man who was involved in the FGC. That's called the fighting game community for you and me. He came in 4th place at one of the biggest fighting game tournaments ever called EVO. And the only reason he ended up coming in 4th is because the version of Street Fighter that they were playing on was buggy and it wasn't favored within the community. So a lot of big names didn't show up to the competition. But DSP, the large and in charge man himself, now says that he is a former pro fighting game player.
I myself am a former pro fighting game player.
Which really makes it funny when you sit down and think about it, because pro gamers don't normally create a subgenre called "This is how you don't play."
You fucking suck, dick!
And document your life about how bad you are at games. But hey, that's just me. I don't know. I didn't make a subgenre. And since us here at Fullbender TV are dedicated to stopping and putting the worst salty nerd ragers in their place, I thought who better than good old DSP. So let's take a look at this video he made with him playing For Honor. I'm pretty sure it's gonna go swimmingly. I bet.
Damn it. You poisoned me. Damn, that fucking spear is too good, man. I tried to parry, it didn't work.
God damn it, Phil. We're only 30 seconds in and already I gotta call you out on your shit. Alright, this is gonna be a little bit winded. Let's give it a shot. No, Phil, the parry would have worked if you actually did it on time. You see those little glowing red arrows over there? You gotta move it. You gotta move your analog stick in that direction. So I think instead of you telling everyone that I tried to parry and it didn't work, I think what you actually were trying to say is, I went to go parry, but I'm so old and my reflexes are so fucking bad that I wasn't able to do it. And now I'm gonna make it sound like it's not my fault, that way I don't look like salty fucking garbage. I mean, look at this. You clearly went to go parry, but you were too late. That's your problem, man. You fucking idiot.
You fucking suck! Alright, so this is gonna be my very first ever 1v1 matchup, a duel. Of course I'm gonna pick Orochi, because that's who I've been playing with. Okay, well, I got destroyed.
No shit.
Whoa, did you see that bullshit lag? What the hell was that, dude? Dude, the game lagged out. That's horseshit. The game lagged out and teleported her away from me. When I was doing a guard break, that should have pushed her off the bridge. Complete bullshit.
How to explain this to a fat inbred cow like Darkside Phil? Well, you can think of it like this. You actually did lag out for a second, I'll give you that. But what happened was, then the guy ended up going back. You went in for more, and because you're so bad at the game you just can't defend yourself, boom, instantly it's lag's fault. Actually, I think you blame lag a lot in like everything.
How are you gonna tell me that was legit? Match is very delayed. It's delayed. This is the laggiest match so far. It was very delayed, so I can expect this match to be laggy as shit. Delay is terrible. Fucking delay. It's delayed. Lag. What the fuck? Dude, I'm super delayed right now. Lag. Lag. Connection is terrible. Lag connection sucks. I tried to parry. What the fuck? I tried. This must be a terrible connection.
Well, Phil, I hate to tell you the goddamn truth. Trying isn't the same thing as actually doing it. The thing that truly shows what a brain-dead idiot you are is that I learned that when I was 6 years old. When I was a small, Small wee otter. But since I can tell that you're obviously really retarded, I'll give you some free advice on how you can actually get rid of that criticism that people give you when they tell you that you actually weren't parrying or you're just too slow. Why don't you invest some money and get another camera pointing at your hands, like professional speedrunners? That way we can see what your hands are doing all the time, so you can actually see if you actually are blocking or not. But then I guess that would just prove that you've always been wrong, right?
Fucking Viking. Oh my god, I'm already stunned. Dude, he did 50% damage at one hit. Fucking shit. What an ass. Oh, I tried to roll! I tried to roll past him and somehow it hit me anyway. That's kind of lame, because I saw it coming and I tried to roll on reaction. He fucking still hit me out of the roll.
So why the fuck did you not just roll backwards, you stupid fucking ass? You don't have any kind of issues with lag or anything. You have a fundamentals issue. Some guy's swinging at you, oh, I'm just gonna roll the fuck forward. That makes a shit ton of sense. Roll the fuck backwards, you stupid idiot. This guy really makes me want to drink really badly, and I said I wasn't going to, because all these nerd ragers are making me drink a lot, and it's starting to become an issue, but God, I really need one. Let's take a look at another compilation of Phil playing For Honor.
Couldn't do anything. I couldn't parry or block. It would not let me.
Because you were in the middle of attacking. You can't parry and attack at the same time, you old geezer. Make up your goddamn mind.
I lost? Fuck you! Fuck you! You didn't even do anything! You fucking suck!
I know for a fact that we could be sitting here for days and days upon days talking about why Darkside Phil is a horrible, terrible person. He's very malicious to the few fans he has. Don't know why anyone would be his fan. He takes any criticism as a personal attack, and my biggest beef with Phil is that he's terrible at the video games he plays and blames everyone else. Nothing is his fault. He's just perfect. Imagine if everything was right what he said. Man, he'd be a walking god, wouldn't he? And I'm not necessarily saying you have to be good at video games. I'm not the best at video games either. Actually, now that I really think about it, my YouTube Let's Play series, Great Let's Plays, was inspired by him. Thank you, Darkside Phil, you inspire me. But it's just so hard for me to believe that Phil actually believes he's good at the games. I know this is kind of a long shot, but at what point do you actually look out at the entire community, the sub-community you made, the sub-genre, you create a sub-genre, and what point do you say, hey, maybe these people are right, maybe I'm just completely talking out of my ass, maybe I should pull my head out of my ass and smell the fresh air and lose some fucking weight. And that brings me to my final point that I'd like to make, a theory, if you will. Do you think he's just rolling with the punches now at this point? I mean, I really do believe he thinks he's all that in a bag of chips, but is he over-exaggerating now a little bit because he knows people are going to watch him? They know they're going to subscribe to him for when he puts out a new video. That way they can just grab it, download it, and make their own salty compilation out of it. Interesting theory, because that would be, I think, his only source of ad revenue income. But hey, who knows, I might just be overthinking a man that was caught masturbating on stream. Hey, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Sorry for the lateness on the uploads. I actually went on vacation to Atlantic City. I won $140, so that was pretty sweet. It was originally $300, but then, you know, gambling went down to, you know, $140. Anyway, uploads are going to be kind of scarce from this point on for a little while. I'm going to try to think of more ways I can get uploads up quicker, but I'm currently in the process of moving homes. And this video was actually recommended to me by one of my subscribers, Shadow Strike. Shadow Strike sent me this video on DSP, which is called DSP Tries It, Butthurt For Honor Multiplayer. And what's actually kind of ironic about it is that I was actually considering doing a video on good old DSP there, which actually was so funny because as soon as I got it, I'm like, okay, well now I definitely got to jump on it. This is the perfect opportunity, especially since, you know, he's a Phantom of the Opera fan. I'm a big Phantom of the Opera fan too. So honestly, Shadow Strike, thank you for this one. This is probably one of my favorite videos. You the man. Check him out. If you guys like the video, you can leave a like on it and subscribe if you're new to the channel. And if you guys want to send me a really crazy, stupid, retarded, ugly, fat, obnoxious nerd rager, you can like me on Twitter. Send it to me through Twitter and I'll take a look at it. If it's good enough, I'll make a video on it. Until later, guys, be good out there. The internet is a very interesting place.